Welcome, fellow castigators, to
Drive.
the Castmass Podcast.
Okay.
And Drive movie.
We're watching Drive, and we've got Micah, and we've got Lily, and there's Saul a little bit in the background. You might hear him every once in a while, just a tiny bit. Maybe if you turn it up a lot, you might hear Saul.
Subconsciously.
We're fresh off of Barbie like 5 minutes ago, so it's a Gosling double feature.
Yes.
A beautiful thing.
Here for it.
Because he's literally me.
Yeah. We should get Fall Guy and do that too.
I dug that
Yeah,
one.
that would be fun.
Like
So
that.
who here hasn't seen Drive?
I have not seen Drive.
That's it.
Oh, nobody's seen Drive. Oh,
Nope.
this is great. Perfect. All right, no one's seen Drive except me 20 times now. And
Introducing everybody else
Okay.
to Drive.
so I get these fun little genuine reactions and, of course, some facts. Oh, some juicy little tidbits. Nuggets of wisdom. What the hell is that?
I can't hear things. I mean, I can hear it, but it's too quiet.
Careful not to turn it off.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just turning it up.
Terrified.
I know, I'm like very gently picking them up.
Oh,
Okay,
damn it!
yeah.
I didn't turn on the subtitles. We have to do that again.
Just turn on the subtitles.
I can't from here. I don't think it'll let me. Hold on.
Just do it.
We're gonna check to see if we can get the pop-up menu. Oh, we might be able to do this.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Okay, I don't know how to do now.
Uh-oh.
Did it work?
I don't even know if it worked. We'll have to wait till there's
We'll
dialogue.
have to wait 5 minutes for him to stop driving.
Yeah, maybe you'll get to see the opening of this movie twice.
Just
It's okay, I
ingrained.
haven't done my fact for the movie yet.
Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
Modern Blu-ray for the win. It's a good thing I shelled out the extra $3 for the Blu-ray on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff.
The pin's a dream.
No, I'll kill you. Oh, is it not time yet? So, Ryan Gosling and the director Nicholas Winding Refn, he's Dutch, removed most of the driver's dialogue from the script. They wanted him to be more of a stoic type. They felt like there wasn't enough action heroes these days who were like that,
I like it.
which is true.
Yeah.
So on the flip side, they made Bryan Cranston's character kind of a motor mouth, where he just talks and talks and talks. And instead of going through the long and laborious job of rewriting Bryan Cranston's dialogue, they just let him go off. And so most of what he says is just, whatever he was thinking of.
Wow. Well, that's cool. It's more genuine.
Yeah. And yeah, oddly enough, it serves both characters for the better.
I like those gloves. Those a hat.
And he actually has, I can't remember what brand they are, but like actual, like high quality, expensive toothpicks, which I didn't even know was a thing. But apparently there's, like you could see they have like little notches in them. They're not
Yeah.
pointy,
That's weird.
but yeah, they're like,
Fancy.
they're fancy toothpicks for having in one's mouth,
Just to look cool.
which I didn't know was a thing at all. Oh yeah, break it down. I've always found it a little annoying. I mean, it does make you feel cool, but like it makes you salivate more because there's something in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of having like a toothpick in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Because then the wood gets all weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's coming.
It does get weird after a while. But I guess that's why you go with the high quality ones. That way
Yeah.
you stick them in there all day, won't get soggy.
Exactly.
My fact about this movie is I didn't think Ryan Gosling was cute till recently. Because for the longest time, I'd only heard about him in The Notebook, and I only thought he was, like, in that movie. And I
Just a
haven't
movie
seen
guy.
it because it's too, like, I don't want to see a sad rom-com.
Well, he's not cute. He's
I haven't
handsome
seen
and
it
rugged.
either.
No, but,
I've heard about The
like,
Notebook so much, it's made me not want to
I know,
see it.
exactly. So I was like, I'm just not going to see it. And also, I thought Ryan Gosling looked like a bird.
he
And,
he
yeah,
does.
it's in his
He
name.
is a little
Very
bird-like.
It's the
bird.
nose.
True.
He's got a little,
He's got a
little
very
bird.
pointy nose.
yes, a bird nose.
But he is hot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay, but I can accept that.
But
He-
now
he-
I've changed my
He
ways.
looks cool. I think you should get gloves like that. I think you would look cool with gloves like that. You know what I'm saying?
You
think
should.
so.
Yeah, some
I could-
driving gloves
I could make
would
him.
be motivation. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could leather work them. That would make them even cooler.
Be like, see these gloves? I made them.
Yeah, because ladies would be like, cool gloves. And you'd be like, yeah, I made them myself.
I can make you a pair.
Yeah. That would be great.
That'd be good.
That
I'm
would be
gonna do
cool,
that
so.
now.
Awesome.
The first two
Awesome.
that I'm gonna make are just gonna look horrible.
You could go as Leatherface for Halloween, so you can use the crappy ones that you practice making.
That's a good idea.
So this fun little opening
Oh my
chase
gosh.
scene was filmed by the director himself, who was just sitting in a car with the camera. And they were pretty short on money and time, so they shot this in 2 days with a pretty simple camera.
Mm.
And they the places they had location. Whose headphones are making sound?
Or mine?
Mine are pretty loud.
I had to turn mine down.
Is that the TV? Turn off the TV
It's not
TV
the
sound.
It's not the TV. It's my headphones.
the TV.
Oh no, bro.
Anyway, the places in LA that they had planned to shoot were like remodeled to look better, and so they had to film in some of the more seedy places
Oh no.
to get the gloomy feel. And they were filming at night, so it was actually kind of dangerous to
This
do
makes
this
it more real.
on an indie film budget and everything. There was like a certain amount of danger to this.
So Ryan Gosling was the fall guy. Before. Mm-hmm. See, Micah gets it. Thank you, Micah.
He was. Just battle away, boys.
Do they name specifically what type of toothpicks he uses? Because now I'm kind of curious.
They do. I forgot what they are.
We should all pitch in and buy the fancy toothpicks.
Jensen, could you go turn off the sound on this side of the TV? It's gonna pick up those.
No soup
sounds.
for you. No sound for you.
I don't think you can do that.
Just turns off the entire TV.
Yeah, you can. There's a button.
Turn it down to 3. Turn it down to 3.
There you go. That's like
We're just off.
He doesn't get one?
he gets one. One sound.
Damn.
Yeah, I only have 2 headphones, and the receiver only connects 2.
Oh.
No, I like the
Saul,
shiny jacket.
Use your imagination.
He knows what
Movie's
Ryan
more
Gosling
fun.
sounds like.
They can say whatever they want. You want them to say.
He hasn't said anything
But when they do,
for like 10
they're
minutes.
gonna be the best damn lines, right?
Yeah, probably.
So the director,
Just less-
funny enough, the director doesn't have any interest in cars or
He's playing the
knowledge
thing.
about cars, and he doesn't even have a driver's license and has failed his driver's test 8 times before giving up.
This is his
Holy
dream.
crap.
Who did?
The director,
Oh,
I don't know how he lives like
Is
that.
he a city guy?
I don't know.
He's probably from the city.
He's Danish.
He's probably from
I'm not sure.
I like this pink font they're using.
But yeah, I don't know.
mm-hmm. Call back to Barbie.
It might be
It
because he's dyslexic. Does being dyslexic affect your driving? I have no idea.
No, it just expects you can't read. You can't.
Well, I mean, if you're
words
trying
in
to
your
read
head.
signs,
That doesn't.
think
you
about that.
wouldn't Fail a driver's
The
test.
signs usually don't have many words on them.
Listen, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, it's usually pictures. for
I don't
people
know
who
if it
can't
says
speak English.
stop or pots, okay? I'm confused
But
sometimes.
it's the red octagon that makes you know to stop. Yeah.
Basket. Toiletries.
You seen us flush it down the toilet. They're playing the song, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's great. It's great stuff.
Is this on disc?
Probably.
What?
Is this on disc or are you streaming this?
It's a disc.
Oh, it's a disc. No.
Could we borrow
our
this?
our yes, you may. But our internet is actually out right now.
Oh.
So it's a good thing that I insist on
getting
getting it physically,
yeah,
so that there are no technical problems.
Streaming,
Well, I wondered why my phone data wasn't working.
Yeah.
streaming is convenient, but you lose a lot of actual self-ownership of the media and being able to play it sometimes.
And it's going back to physical media being popular again because nobody wants to pay for a billion streaming services, so they're actually buying movies that they like, that they saw in theaters again.
Which is
And-
good. I think that's
Yeah, which is good. They're actually like, whenever I go to Walmart, I see that the new releases are always, cleaned out pretty decently. And I think that's nice and hilarious because, my older brother Jordan, who's a tech nerd, has always insisted that my collection is ridiculous because, he insisted that it was going to follow the form of other previous versions of media and eventually die out. And I'm like, no, I don't think so.
I think you're
And he
wrong.
told me I was stupid and I was wrong and that it was going to die in 10 years. And here we are. And it's
I was
back.
right.
Who's laughing now, Jordan?
It's back well over 10 years later.
Apparently they're...
And now everyone comes to me.
I was planning for this.
Yes. I'm like Thanos. And where does that bring you? Back to me. It's true. He texts me sometimes. Do you have such and such?
Does he really?
Yeah.
It must make you
A
put
lot
a
of
smile
people
on your
do.
face every time you
Yeah,
say
it's great. It's great. It's like, yep. And I'm nice about it,
Yeah.
because, I already got the satisfaction of it. I'm like, yes, you may.
A wink and a nod is all I demand.
All right, so you're going to see some head sculpts when he goes into the trailer. I think that's the next fact. Wait, hold on. Let me look. No, that's not the next fact. The police tag right there, it's hard to see, but it says McCall, which is referring to the assistant property master on the film, Dana McCall. So nice to give her a little credit there. And just the next one. So that mask is made by SPF Masks, and they actually sell those ultra realistic masks just to the public. They're not actually like part of the film business. You can literally go online and buy those.
That is
Hey,
weird.
Jaeden, I know we should get after the E.T. doll.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
You could put it on E.T.
I'm confused. Why did he put on a mask?
Because he's a stuntman.
Double stuntman movie.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling has played a stuntman in 3 different movies.
What's the other one?
The Fall Guy, and then, oh, of course, now that you ask, it's left my brain. What's the other one? Crap. Oh. See, now I'm just going to be mad at myself. I don't remember.
How could you?
No!
Disappointed.
You'll remember, like, after the movies ended.
Yeah.
Put it on. Post it in the comments.
Just Google. Just Google. I'm going to Google it.
Give it a geek.
I will not be without fact. I have 2 bars. You'll get the fact in like 4 to 5 business days. Ooh, 3 bars. 3 bars. Here we go.
Apparently, they're putting long-term, like, huge storage on disks. Like, they're compacting terabytes of data into, like, very small disks.
Weren't they doing that before?
No, but it's, like, to the extreme. Like, nano imprinting on a disk data.
Isn't that what they
So
do?
it's, like, hundreds of terabytes on a disk. So it's like coming full circle back to discs, like for real. Uh-oh.
Not the kid.
He spoke.
Oh my gosh. He only speaks to women.
Oh shoot, I had a fact about his apartment, but I missed it while I was Googling.
It's an apartment.
Anyway, the hallway and the apartment building and the hallway and even the elevator, those are all a set. These are all fake. All beautiful rooms, very well lit to look like the outside is out there.
Why didn't they just
wow.
go
Very
into
impressive.
a hotel when that make...
Well, there's lots of problems because you have to, like, you can't have the noise, so you have to shut the whole place down, and then you have to pay the people who own it as if they had people in there, and it's all kinds
I feel
of
like
problems.
it's still less expensive.
So it's a control thing. It can be expensive. I don't know. It's a
So
pretty
no doubt.
simple set, all done, but yeah. Also, they.
You said the thing.
They also, I think Beth Mickle is the set designer. She also built the strip club later on, and turned the body shop we see later into more of a fancy dealership thing, which was difficult because it was just a rundown body shop they got for cheap. It still looks a bit grungy, I think.
Do they have like a past or something? They're looking really
No,
sus.
it's just longing.
Look real sus.
She didn't even lock it.
Every time I try to Google it, I just get results for all kinds of articles about Fall Guy.
That's rough.
The media really attacked that movie. Gosh, no wonder
It was
didn't
so
do well.
good. And then Rihanna
There's
was
just
like,
a lot of
"Oh, I didn't
articles
like
about it being disappointing.
Oh, I thought it was fun.
Rihanna was like, "Oh, I don't like it," and the other guy was like, "Oh, I didn't like it," and I was like, "What the F?"
Yeah, Rihanna and her boyfriend did not like
I
it.
just want to strangle both of them.
We
With
were
Patrick again.
we were sitting there just having an entirely different experience.
Than
It's
them.
wild, huh?
Yeah.
Because we were all leaning over to each other like, yeah, hell yeah, yeah,
brother.
hell yeah, brother, yeah, look at that. And they were just dying over there, I guess.
So weird.
Yeah, me and John went and saw it, and I bought the tickets like in the car on the way there, which mistake, because I was like, there were no seats sold last night. Surely there won't be any now.
Oh, you fool.
I know. Then we
Fell to
sat
the
the
classic
second to
blunder.
the front row, but it was still real good.
So this actor here, Albert Brooks, he shaved his eyebrows on purpose. He thought he would be more menacing like that. You decide whether that was a good idea or not.
He just looks like someone's dad. It's the
Yeah.
the floral polos aren't generally menacing.
Totally.
It's like my dad. My dad didn't have his eyebrows anymore. Pass the gummies. Yes. Yes. Cola gummies.
Cola gummies.
Yeah, you ever had these? See their little Coca-Cola bottle? And they're zesty. They've got a little bit of a zest to them. I like it.
They have cocaine in them.
Yeah, a little bit of cocaine in them.
That would be good.
You've got a little bit of zest.
Wow. It was like a racial slur immediately followed by a racial slant.
Hey,
It was amazing.
hey, he started it.
He has such long teeth.
It was like a horse.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
How do you chew that loudly? I'm kind of impressed.
Right?
You hear me on Discord all the time.
Yeah, I know. Like, even with the noise suppression, it picks up.
I had that effect on people.
I'm hungry,
probably
so
the
I would
braces.
open up the chips, but...
I wore braces
just
for
be-
like.
It would sound like Micah's throwing rocks.
My theory is it's braces because I wore them for so long.
Or you
Mm.
could
And you
punch
couldn't-
like that.
You can't.
Right, you chew weird. You chew differently.
You
You
can't.
like
Yeah.
hit all parts of your lip together at the same time, like at different times, so it's louder.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you gotta, like, relearn to chew.
Yeah, to chew properly, and I have not done that. So
Fascinating.
that's who I am.
You just go.
Ooh, the weird chewing is part of who I am.
Yeah, go.
I'm like a robot when I chew.
Alright, you take those away from him.
Best not to.
Can't have more.
They're good though, right?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
So Ryan Gosling personally restored the 73 Chevy Malibu that is used in the movie. So he's not screwing around here. He knows what he's doing.
Cool. Oh, he's so happy they're there! It's so cute. Look at his smile.
Your infatuation with him has greatly grown with time.
But it's adorable. I love. It's so cute. I think this is only my third Ryan Gosling movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You already love him.
You insinuated
I love
It was-
stoic man with
Barbie
adorable
wait,
child.
Wait, was Barbie the first movie you saw him in?
Yeah,
Oh, that's wild.
I know. I don't think I've seen him in anything else.
Yeah, I've seen a few with him.
It's because I didn't want to see The Notebook, so I just avoided anything else with him in it.
Oh no. Like, I don't want to see The Notebook. I don't want to see anything like The Notebook.
Pretty much.
Why does her face look like a child?
She just has a round face, Micah.
It's very, like, kiddish, no?
I don't know.
It's
No.
freaking me out.
I mean, she's a small woman. I don't.
She's just
But the face.
she's just short and has like a little bit of a bob going on.
Bob.
This is the type of
Bob,
haircut.
You don't like round faces, noted.
I didn't. Well,
Round
I'm not
face.
gonna. I'm not gonna speak any further on this topic. My lawyers have.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
My lawyers have informed me that I'm not to speak with them about something. I have been informed to not speak further on this topic without my lawyer present.
Yes, exactly. He looks nauseous. He's like, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah, I usually look like that. Oh, and here it is. Here's the car. And it's a beautiful car. You did a good job.
Mhm.
Very clean. I do this in Grand Theft Auto all the time. It's a good way to get away from the police because they flip over trying to jump in there.
That's why he likes it.
Yeah.
He plays too much.
I think this happened in Greece.
Yeah. Wait.
Didn't they go through this in Greece?
Oh
They're in the
yeah,
car race.
probably. Yeah. When you said that, the first thing I thought of was the country, and I was trying to think of an incident in Greece.
Oh,
No,
Where?
the movie.
The
John
mo-
Travolta.
Yeah, the movie Grease. It took me a second.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this what people in LA do? They go to the little birth control pond, the birth control water pond, and ooh, whippy whippy.
Mess with.
There's like a concrete office building like 2 feet away,
They're missing the heroin addicts
right?
right out of
Yeah,
here.
how many
They're
needles
missing
you
all
find,
like
Benicio?
all the trash.
They were just playing with 2 separated crab legs, so like
Oh no!
like the crab
Yeah.
claws. So
Low tier of entertainment. It was nice of him, though. I mean, I still believe, I joke, but it probably is the best spot in LA.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
He's like, you want to see the one good spot?
No, not even good, just the best spot in LA.
It's like a little creek, a little nature.
He's like, I drive it home with the lady.
Yes, sir.
So you're probably noticing that Driver is a man of few words. Right? Well, he actually has only 116 lines, which are all very short. So he only speaks 890 words in the movie. Or 891.
does he even have a name?
No, he's just Driver.
Oh.
His name is
No
Driver.
name. Which is funny. I watched a Ryan Gosling movie recently called Blue Valentine, where he's just man.
Just man. He likes to have
just
no
man.
name in movies. I would be so uncomfortable if a guy came over to my house and just stared at me and smiled and didn't say anything, though.
Yeah, the actress described the job as like just going to work and staring longingly at Ryan Gosling for hours.
That sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Getting paid
You
to
think-
just
you
stare
think so,
longingly
huh?
at somebody.
You go, Micah. Live
Okay.
your dreams.
Yeah.
We accept you, Micah.
I mean, you're getting paid like fat stacks to just stare longingly at somebody.
Brokeback Micah.
Whoa, no. There would be a woman in that scenario. Not-
Unless Ryan
not
Gosling and money is involved.
My lawyer has told me I can't speak to these things any longer. Self-incrimination.
That's what brotocracy is for. That's when we say the things that we shouldn't.
Yes. And then people get upset at me
Yeah.
that I say the things that should be said.
Tommy's very worried about getting canceled.
That's just life.
And I was like, his concerns are valid. You know, I mean, obviously his concerns were more like a little more specific than that, and they were valid. But it was like at the same time, like this, like I told him, I was like, we should be more careful when talking about this. You're this and this. You're right, but they're gonna come after you either way. They're gonna call you a Nazi either way. Like that's just the internet. They're gonna dox you. They're gonna find you. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So I was like, that's just the risk you take. And if you don't want to take that risk, that's a decision you have to make.
Just don't kneel to the mob.
No.
Because they will rip you apart no matter what.
I decided early on.
That's good that you talked about that.
Yeah. Well, I think
he's a little bit of a liberal.
I think we're going to have to talk about it again, because he's still... Because, like, he wants to be a part of it, but he's still, like, uneasy about it. So
that's what happens when you commentate on real issues. It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And people hate you for it.
Yeah, there's just, there's risk in it, obviously. So even though this is sort of a low-key, like, indie little crime thriller, the studio was afraid that no one would go to see it, so they tried to market it as something bigger than it is. And so the trailers had lots of car chases, and, sort of tried to market it the same way that Fast and Furious was done. And people were very mad when it wasn't that. And even though it did well, financially, it sort of like bombed critically.
Oh.
And so it still ended up slowly over time becoming the cult classic that it is as people rediscovered it. And there was one woman who was so mad that she tried to sue the studio for false advertisement.
Of course.
A Karen, if I ever heard one.
It's a dummy.
To be sure.
I misinterpreted what was happening. So I'm going to see. Gabagoo.
I like a questionable guy in floral shirts. I think it works.
Mm-hmm.
They're just having a good time. I love how wistfully he looks at the TV.
I know, it's like a little baby.
Yeah.
He just sits there and smiles vacantly.
It's good acting. Like, he really looks like he's enjoying it. But
Looks like
he's
he's
not
crying.
looking at anything.
I just couldn't get
got
over the
glossy
so
eyes.
silent fact. I'd forget he's there, and then I walk in and be like, "Oh, hi."
He's like a zombie.
Like, what did
I
they
don't
even
know,
talk
Lily. John's
about?
pretty quiet. John's pretty quiet.
On, like, podcasts and stuff. He's usually pretty chatty. Or at least I'm very chatty.
Yeah, maybe he's just quiet next to you.
Yeah, I feel the silence. I feel silence.
You sure do.
Hey.
Where's she driving to?
So the book is really weird. The book is sort of a long, mostly just kind of like a long poem that's kind of non-linear. Not really much of a story to it, just sort of about being a man and being sad as a man. You know what I mean? And so the scriptwriter, Hassina Amini, found it pretty difficult to adapt because he kind of had to restructure the story and add some things to actually make it a story.
So it's inspired by the book.
Yeah, more like, yeah.
Where is he driving her?
They're
They're going on a date. They're going on a date. Doot, doot, doot.
Baptist couples be like.
Yep.
It's pretty lore accurate. You're like, I drive.
That's her being married part.
Yeah, mine is the cheating.
To a criminal in jail.
He's still
Not that
married
it's
to her.
okay, but it's
And,
right.
and they're flirting. We don't know that there's any philandering
They're just really
happening.
good friends, Micah.
I know, but if you're flirting with another dude, I feel like that's kind of.
Yeah, it's
cheating on
questionable.
someone.
They haven't
but
even
it
flirted.
might
He's
not
just
be-
smiled at her a lot. They've
That's
said
true.
3 things to each other.
Yeah, it's questionable, but there technically nothing has happened.
Yeah, I
I
get
mean,
that.
if I were a
Plausible
woman,
deniability.
I'd take Ryan Gosling over him.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. That's an easy one.
I mean, even if I wasn't a woman.
He's gay.
Wait, is this Oscar Isaac?
Yes.
Her options are Oscar Isaac and Ryan Gosling. Crazy.
I know.
No-brainer.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. No wonder she's looking on longingly. She's looking into his eyes like, gosh, I wish I wasn't married right now.
No, I meant Oscar Isaac is also a good option. What?
She just looks like a
Oh.
child. Look at her face.
No, she's not. She just has a round face, dude.
She looks like a baby.
You're saying everyone with a round... I have a round face!
No, you don't look like a baby. She looked like a baby. Look at her.
Yeah, your chin protrudes more. You're like a little more like a lemon.
Lemon head.
I'm sorry, it was
Take it as a
perfect
compliment.
setup.
Take it as a
It was a
compliment.
perfect setup. I'm sorry.
Lemons are good at drinks.
Thanks, Micah. I appreciate your support.
No problem.
Is any of those peach things
Jensen, you're
left?
dead to me.
What?
No, they're not. I ate them all.
What? Why am I dead to you? I didn't say anything.
You laughed.
ate
That's
all-
the point.
You finished off the peach things? Alright, then I'm not sorry. Never mind.
Dang.
I ate those like 2 hours ago, man.
Wow.
I was in distress preemptively.
Oh, he's just
I'm
blasting.
so hungry right now. I want those chips so bad, but I do not want to eat chips into the mic.
Why don't you just like...
Drink the.
Yeah, use
Oh,
the
I am not
sugar.
gonna. No, I have enough diabetes.
Just
Thank you.
drink the sugar. Oh, she's on the floor, dude. She's crippled.
Stop shaking it. You're gonna get it on the floor.
She's so distraught.
As it just falls over. Yeah, perfect, Lily. Thank you.
Sorry.
Damn. Mike is gonna have mice eating his face in the middle of the night. 'Cause
I'll
they're gonna
eat
be
them
after
back.
the sugar. You're gonna start biting them back.
Good. Okay, your husband is right there. You're... What do you even do?
See, this is a good set. I like this. It's grungy enough to look lived in, but not so grungy that it's like,
Gross.
yeah, it's gross or like overdone. Looks very normal. Like I
Oh,
would believe that this is a real place.
Dude, he's just smirking. This is not good.
I know! He's an ex-convict, Ryan. Come on.
He's like, you done helping out, right? He's like, mm-hmm.
Helping her. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling is not portraying a very innocent man.
No, really.
He's kind of just smirking and nodding.
Yeah, he just keeps being like,
He's
oh
like-
yeah, we're friends.
He's like,
As he
yeah,
leans
yeah,
I
slowly
did your
toward
wife.
her.
What do you
Yeah, I
think of
banged
it?
your wife. What are you gonna do?
You've
Yeah.
been gone for what, a couple years? We've had a lot of time.
You've had a lot of time.
It's the vacant he keeps vacant staring, smiling too. It's really bad.
Yeah, he's just like.
Clearly just thinking about your wife. Yep.
Awesome.
So weirdly enough, the director does this thing where he bought a home in L.A. and then he had all the cast members and the screenwriter move in with him. and they all just stayed in one house.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah. It is pretty odd. Some directors do that.
Is he like they're trying to get a bond together?
Yeah,
I guess.
I
It's
guess.
like America's Next Top Model.
It's pretty weird though, because it's like it takes a bit of trust. Like I wouldn't, like actors are animals. You ever eat with one? I wouldn't just let a bunch of random actors I cast into my house and be like, sleep here. I don't know you. Sleep here. Be like, no.
Every time it zooms in on his face, I'm like half, like after he says anything, I'm half expecting him to go like, and just like stare off into the distance.
His vacant smile again.
Just like start smiling.
I know, it's the vacant smile is so funny. There are just no thoughts behind those eyes. It's great.
It's the blank stare.
He's being stoic, okay? Let him...
No, not this one.
Let
The
him cook.
smile.
Let him.
The staring at another man's wife smile.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
It's a relatable one.
If you want
I
to
mean, wait, what?
act guilty, you gotta be cool about it.
Yeah.
That was not cool.
I guess he's just very confident.
He
in himself,
projects a lot.
He's eyeballing him.
No one play poker with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, no, I would not play poker with an Oscar nominee. It's not a good idea. Actually, I would though. Just to hang out and chill with Ryan Gosling, I would lose at poker. I would just accept that that's what's gonna happen and be like, yeah, just hanging out. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not about winning.
Oh, good, he's
It's
a bad
about
person.
the bromance.
Ooh.
I try to get out of the life, but they keep reeling me back in. What is that sound?
It's my phone.
It's like entering a room in Silent Hill.
It's Dark Souls.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, whenever you pick up an item.
That sounds annoying.
It's actually quite calming. Instead of...
Kill her
Interesting.
husband?
No, he walked in and
No. He walked in on him getting beat up by some guys
in front of the
in
kid.
tracksuits.
Oh.
And then he's gonna beat him up. You're like, see, we're both criminals, but I'm a better criminal, so can you just get out of the picture?
Because I drive. dad's a dick. I want you to be my daddy driver. Drive us out of here.
Why wouldn't he just move out of LA? It's gotta be cheaper elsewhere, too.
They're probably just poor. I don't know.
You could...
Yeah, I mean, he's been in prison. He's probably not got a lot of money to his name. His wife's a waitress. Lucky to have an apartment, honestly. Probably in debt.
Oh, so true.
Just start walking in a direction.
Across the border into Mexico.
Don't ever suspect a thing.
Actually, the mobster superiors are probably in Mexico.
Oh,
It's a
no.
terrible idea.
Go to Canada.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could go north. You could get through easy. You just have to walk through the woods.
His name is Nice.
It's Benice.
Benicio. He's
Benicio.
calling him a nickname.
Benice. It sounds like Denise. Yeah, her husband's name is Standard.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. These names are cruel in this movie.
Yeah.
Irene and Standard.
They were
and their
like,
son
we're not gonna,
Benicio.
we're not gonna do the normal like cool character names. Everyone is screwed up in this movie. Everyone got the short end of this stick. Just like real life.
So do, sir.
So you can ogle me at me from across the table while my husband is sitting right there.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it's 2 years.
Yeah, there's a disproportionate of number of women who date criminals at a young age.
Standard Gabriel.
I don't know why, but it seems like,
Seems
not
like
it seems
true.
like it's true that the younger a woman is, the more likely she is to date someone who's terrible.
I mean, at least they're married and have a kid instead of just.
How do you not know the age that you and your
Yeah,
wife
how would
met
you
at?
not know that?
Yeah,
This guy's
like how are you
useless.
like, wait, how old are you?
Wait, so she's. Oh.
It's been a few years.
Yeah, she's in her like mid to late 20s.
But, I mean, if you're not married and you're living with the guy, I mean, you're like a concubine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
true.
I'm pretty sure that's the definition. So, do you want to be a concubine? I don't think so. Doing some
I
shenanigans.
personally wouldn't steal such an obvious and easily identifiable vehicle, but whatever.
But
But it looks cool.
he's the guy with the leather gloves.
Maybe he wants the speed. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. He drives.
That's true.
He's gotta get the old car. The old car without all that fancy anti-theft systems.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't go beep, beep, beep.
That's true.
Irene, why are your only options criminals?
It's L.A.
Say it again.
Blanche and Irene? Are they the Golden Girls?
Her name is Blanche?
Yes!
Yeah, Blanche.
Blanche and Irene!
And standard. I love these names.
Benicio is the most normal name.
These are the names I would come up with. Just
Please, please, please have a child named Standard Funkhauser. I beg of you. Wait,
that would be horrible.
you said his last name before.
Yeah.
50
Okay,
minutes.
cool. Standard Funkhauser, please.
That would be pretty good.
That would be good.
So you could also do that. That's also an option for you. I don't want to keep doxing things.
Well, it was just. I think Jensen's the worst at doing that. Jensen or Tommy.
Oh, good.
They're pretty bad. Which is ironic.
So this movie is actually ye old fable of the scorpion and the frog. Our man, Ryan Gosling, he's the frog who ferries dangerous people and eventually gets brought down by them.
What?
And that's why his jacket has a scorpion on the back of it.
Spoilers.
Will he become the scorpion?
No, he's the frog.
He kind of looks like a frog.
So where's the
in
scorpion
in
come
the
in?
story, the frog ferries
The scorpion.
the scorpion across the water, but ultimately gets stung by the frog. Or by the scorpion.
By the frog.
Sorry.
The frog stings back.
Frogs are notorious for their stingers.
So in a way, this character is much like you, Micah. Because he is
What?
the frog.
Are you
That
the
is my.
scorpion?
That's my spirit animal, the frog.
What?
Are you the scorpion?
No. No, I don't think so.
I guess she owes money too or something. She's like, I'm stuck.
My spirit animal is probably like Jake the dog.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Find him frequently relatable. Just wait till he drives, guys. It's gonna be unbelievable.
I bet.
You just gotta wait until it happens.
Those are driving gloves.
They aren't.
Why do you get a coupe?
Because he's built different. Of how she has heels.
She's got a lot of underboob sweat there. I guess
Like-
that's realistic.
You're gonna go rob something and get a bunch of money and run away.
Stilettos and a two-door car are perfect for an escape.
Absolutely, that's what I'd wear to a job.
Oh my gosh.
Was that sweat or just pockets? I thought it was just weird pockets.
No, it's sweat.
She's
It's
sweating.
underboob sweat.
I mean,
She
I would
is
be sweating.
stressed.
I'd be sweating too.
I wish they had had Oscar Isaac have matching underboob sweat. I think that would have been very funny.
You just got trumped there. Got shot in the ear.
Hey, Irene single now. You go, Ryan.
Just like that.
Dude, he got annihilated.
Yeah, you did.
That is not. Would you say that was a justified shooting?
Oh, yeah, he was the robber.
I guess he had a gun on him.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I don't think...
You can't, like cops, they can't just gun you down if you're running away. But if you're
Yeah.
armed and reasonably assumed to be a danger to the public.
I mean, yeah, the...
You could at any second bring that gun out and shoot.
So, legally, shooting him in the back while he's, like, running away and not being any harm to you, that's pretty questionable. I'm not sure there's a lot of courts where that would fly,
Yeah, I
especially
think that's pretty frowned upon.
especially in LA.
Oh yeah, not LA.
LA
is scuffed,
court?
but
But just morally speaking, yeah, it was justified.
Yeah, I think so.
Guy was making off with his money, threatened him harm. He didn't know what was going to happen next.
Put him down.
So, yeah,
like a dog.
taking out the threat, kind of a public service.
Dude, this guy's out to get him. Ooh-wee.
He drives.
Yeah, it was crazy the way they did that with, they did that crazy stunt, like with her in the shot and everything, where, you know, a billion things could go wrong. It's pretty nice.
It was pretty good.
Also, he holds the steering wheel kind of weird, where he has his thumbs sort of poking over the outside of the steering wheel instead of grasping it like you normally do. That's actually the way that stunt drivers hold the wheel to keep their thumbs from breaking in the case of an impact.
So I should drive like this, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Like a praying mantis.
Exactly.
Yo, hubby got shot in the head.
She's like, I'm a little bit in shock here, please.
Give me a moment.
Showing off the handiwork of the costume designer.
It is a sweet jacket.
You gotta
It's
do
true.
it.
Valley Killing is actually the name of that anchor.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be really funny. I mean, if you're gonna steal from some place, the pawn shop would be the last one because you know they're armed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got weapons galore. Of course they are.
They're like, yes.
And it's such a commonly robbed area.
Yeah. He's gonna have an arsenal.
It's very stupid criminals who put him up to that.
I'm confused.
The pawn shop owner lied and said that only Oscar Isaac had stolen anything. Had gone in there and tried to rob him, but he said no money was taken and didn't mention her at all.
Ooh.
When they took like 40 grand.
Beat her up.
So it was a setup. Gummy break.
Gummy worm.
I'm so hungry.
Just crinkle the juice.
I'm not gonna do it. I can make it. I can make it.
It's so 2011 that she's in athleisure and giant stilettos.
Indeed.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Dang, he just freaking blocked that bull with the mattress. Or something.
It's a rough moment not to have a gun.
Those are the rules, man, that he lives by. Oh, he grabbed the gun. Dang.
He grabbed it.
What's that?
So he doesn't carry a gun, but he'll use one. I mean, I understand that the principle is more for, like, other people. When he does a job, it's sort of like a protect yourself kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be... If you're going to kill somebody, it's, you know,
Yeah,
I'm not going to
murdering
be involved
anybody,
in that. I just drive.
I respect it. That lady got her melon shot off.
Got her melon combusted.
Combusted melon. It got set up.
I can't wait to be friends with a back alley surgeon one day. It's so cool. Like, I hope I never need his services, but it's just cool, you know?
I think you should be that back alley surgeon.
You're right. I should become the back alley surgeon that people are friends with.
And then they have to listen to you, like, talk about whatever you want.
That's true. Captive audience.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be pretty nice. So, Bryan Cranston was in an episode of The X-Files called Drive. And that was when he met Vince Gilligan, who was working on the show. And Vince Gilligan is the creator of Breaking Bad. And of course that friendship would lead to him casting him as Walter White. Now,
That's pretty crazy.
the director of this movie being impressed with Breaking Bad is how he got in Drive.
Wow.
So we're full circle. It's all because The X-Files is a good show.
So poetic.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Vince Gilligan is from Richmond, by the way. It's our local hero. The creator.
My hero.
We have a big sign with an arrow that says creator of Breaking Bad lived here.
He got inspired by Richmond.
Oh no. Oh, I hope not. Oh gosh.
It's like, I could write a show about this place.
Ah, this hellhole. Man. Yikes.
He's got a hammer.
What's the boobs?
Just kill him.
ladies in these rooms are like
Just another Tuesday.
just super.
They're like, this is normal.
Yeah, their reactions are pretty funny. But no, I was about to say a fact. they're all like super famous porn stars, like top tier. That the director specifically asked for, which is pretty suspicious.
Ew.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
that dude has a wife. I don't know why he has a list of favorite porn stars that he wanted this.
A little suspicious, just for research.
Yeah, just for research.
He made him swallow the
There was one that he
bullet.
There was one that he couldn't get, and he was complaining about it.
I'm sure his wife loved that.
Oh, I'm sure.
He just wanted to meet all of them. Let's be honest.
True. He can brag to all his friends. I was this chick and this chick. They all had their boobs out. Wouldn't believe it. That's Hollywood, baby. I mean, this is probably the best money they've ever made.
Probably.
Not actually having to do anything.
That was the horse face?
Hmm?
The horse face guy.
Yeah. You know, I have a theory about that. I think that's why he was so good as Hellboy. Unlike other actors, they don't have to put many prosthetics on him. They just have to paint him red because he looks so
Goofy.
Yeah, he looks so messed up. Yeah, there's actually a trailer for the new Hellboy that I was telling you about, and it looks pretty good. But Hellboy, the makeup's not bad, but he just looks like some guy. He looks like a very normal guy, like a Hellboy cosplayer, like your friend dressed as Hellboy. It's kind of weird.
It's pretty
And
good.
you know, it's not bad, but I think it's just because I'm so used to this guy with his screwed up looking head.
Why is his head so screwed up?
I don't know.
He got beat with a pan or something.
Be with a pan at a young age.
The Jewish discipline. Ye old pan whacking.
Yeah. Gonna turn you into matzah.
So he's just gonna give back the money to get out. So what he's saying? That's what I got from it.
Yeah, he wants to give him the money. No one gets hurt, kind of thing.
And he made that guy swallow the bullet for some reason.
Little bit of revenging. That's what.
Did he die from Saul?
It was no, but it was poetic. Remember, it was the bullet the kid was carrying around.
Oh, so he returned it to him.
Yeah. Girl, you don't need to hold it down.
It moves faster.
I mean, I guess if it's like, maybe there's something wrong with the elevator. I figured out that's the trick. Surprised he hasn't told her this yet.
What? Yeah, that was quick. Quick with it. Just got sleight of hand perk. Is that the dishwasher?
It's the washing machine.
Bro.
It is very, very loud. It's uneven, so it sort of rattles across the floor.
Make it even.
Sometimes it'll even like move forward a few inches while it's going.
Put some shims in it. Some shims. Wood
Oh yeah.
ramps. You stab him in the
He had a
Yeah,
single
I
man
wish they
tear.
would do something about that, but they're not going to.
You the man, do it.
Oh, yes.
It would take nothing. Take like 5 minutes. Well, making the shim or buying the shim would be probably the most time. Probably have to buy some shims.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to do that.
He had a single man tear. You guys missed it.
He cried when he got slapped.
He's just so sad.
I would be distraught too and be like, man, this is all kinds of messed up.
Yeah, perfect setup to finally get with the girl, and it's all over. So annoying. But he's put so much work into getting with this guy's wife.
Such a shame.
Go out with a bang.
Yep. One last kiss. Damn, they're really going for it.
Well, it's also in slow motion.
True. I like it.
Unless it's not.
I think it is.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
it was.
Maybe.
Just like, go kill people now.
Do you do that after every kiss, Ryan?
He's asserting dominance, okay? I mean, you can't help it. It's like, damn sorry, babe.
I'd have looked away. Look away,
I'm just gonna
woman.
bash his brains in.
I got freaking curb stomped.
Literally, like Gears of War curb stomp. He's like, honey, I'm not crazy, I swear.
He was gonna kill you.
He's like, he's literally going to kill us.
Now get the gun.
Oh man, he knows it's over.
Oh.
Yeah. After you see your man curb stomp someone, you can't go back.
I'd be like, whoa,
Like,
I want to be with that guy.
you.
Yeah, he can protect me.
Literally.
Yeah.
Women don't want people to protect them.
Yeah, unfortunately they ain't like that. Get squeamish about a little curb stomping.
Come on.
Yeah, I can't
Sometimes-
say I'd love seeing someone's brains come out of someone's head right after I kissed them. Be a
Yeah.
little traumatizing.
Sometimes it's
Mixed
justified.
feelings about the memory, for sure.
She'd be like, yeah, it was great, but then he smashed a guy's head in with his shoe.
He was a threat, though. I think that was like 60% of his lines right there.
Pull a John Wick.
He's gonna go drive.
Ugh.
He's like, I already got beat with a hammer. You just stab me in the eyeball.
Oh, just hearing the noises was almost worse.
I don't know what he expected, honestly.
I don't know either.
He's like, I'm here. I'm just gonna witness these people talk about things and then get killed. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, it hurts. Oh, why is it like this?
So there are a bunch of masks in the trailer to the right. And those are all head sculpts of Christina Hendricks for Blanche's death scene. So you can see that. The
That's
part of
pretty funny.
her, the back of her head that explodes.
Gross.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Ooh. Very sharp.
I don't think it was particularly merciful to let him bleed out.
No.
Like, you couldn't have just shot him.
He's
mean,
like,
rich-
look, it doesn't hurt.
I mean,
looks like it's done.
a rich guy like that could have had a gun, could afford a gun with a suppressor. Just,
But it's not as ceremonial.
get him in the head and...
It's
You know,
more
like- Like, if you, like he was acting like he was being nice about it, but if you really wanted to do the guy a favor,
Could have just shot him.
yeah.
It's a lot more respectful to do it with a knife as a Joker.
You see, Jaeden, then he wouldn't get to use his cool stash he has in the glass case. His nice murder knives, they're for special occasions.
Shoot somebody in the head, it gets all over the place and disgraces their face. Yeah.
I still think I'd rather be shot and disgraced and have it be over faster.
I mean, you know, it'd be like 30 seconds. I mean, he nicked the...
That's still 30 seconds too long.
You'd be faded out by then. You'd be like, ugh.
It's a really big billboard for Goodwill.
At Halloween Goodwill, no less.
Yeah. It's kind of hard.
Ugh.
I feel like his sight wouldn't be very good in that.
No, probably not.
Oh, she does not look amused with him.
Ugh.
Get you one of those, Lily.
For E.T. specifically, please. I could put
I'm
it
not
on
sure
Hugh.
It would fit on his strange alien head.
Be a little loose. I could put it on Hugh.
Hugh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
His head is fallen down, so I need to figure out a way to prop it up. I think scary rubber mask is the best way.
Could be.
Hmm.
Yeah. Might just break it off. Just decapitate you.
It's already folded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Run him over. It was just the wind. Mm. It's very creepy.
Oh.
And on the beach. He's beaching.
Dying on the beach. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
He is beach.
He's beach.
Yeah, he's doing his job right now.
His job is beach.
This is the Ryan Gosling multiverse.
It's always stuntmen and beach.
It's perfect.
He's typecast as Beach.
Yes.
weird rubber masks. He wore a weird rubber mask in Fall Guy.
Yep. Oh, good job, idiot. Just made it easier for him.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go in the ocean.
I'm injured. Yeah, breakers will be fine.
What do you do, drown him?
Yep. Held him down.
It's like, I'm gonna drown you.
Use the scorpion that time.
Anyway.
He's just gonna kill someone and then traipse over to his favorite Chinese food place.
He gets hungry after.
Yeah, after a good murdering. Yeah, I bet you would. Yeah.
There's a lot of head stomping.
Peckish.
It takes a lot of effort.
It does.
Oh. Now the boy's losing 2 father figures.
Imagine.
Bad day for Benicio.
Dude, he's gonna be so effed up when he's older. He's gotta carry a gun now. Like, come on. Got it. How about I cue you? I have a bomb. He's munching. Average day in Britain be like, yeah, yeah.
He got one last bacon smile in.
I stabbed you, you stabbed me. Go to the hospital, my friend.
Saul, I think he's getting that bag of chips. What was that?
It was a lollipop.
Oh. He's casing your stuff.
Bro, what?
He wants the goodies.
Can you get that thing up, Saul?
What?
The lunch bag.
I didn't put it there. What? He's scavenging for stuff.
He's alive!
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
They actually filmed a separate ending where he dies on the pavement next to the villain, but it didn't test very well. So they stuck with this one.
I mean, it's only a little knife. I mean,
you know, Driver was a man of questionable morals, but just more realistic enough that people want to see him live.
Hey, he did the right thing. He was trying to help her husband out of the thing, and then...
Because you kind of feel like, you kind of get the idea that he's one of those rare criminals where he would actually stop, you know?
Yeah. He's got some morals. I hope he's going to the hospital.
hospital a couple states over, maybe.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go to that back alley surgeon.
Oh yeah, he's got one on
earlier.
call.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he drives.
He'll just repair himself driving.
He just drives.
Yeah, we freaking
Here we go. That's Drive, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't hear a word.
I hope you enjoyed all the fun little facts and such.
That was so like down to earth
the-
and simple.
Yeah, it is. It's a
Felt
very
like
simple,
really good.
very nice movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nice. That was pretty
Well,
sad.
It was kind of like a hero story, but more of a anti-hero story.
Yeah, or more of a realistic hero story.
Pretty
Because, you
much.
know,
Because nobody's all good.
yeah, nothing goes perfectly right
Yeah.
in real life.
That was like nice.
Can't make an omelet without curb stopping a few eggs.
Obviously.
You have to do a little curb stop.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
every now and then. I would like
Second,
to. I
second,
would like to
consistent
know
director.
for you, Lily, the producer Mark Platt. That is indeed the Mark Platt, father of Ben Platt,
He did.
who made that awful movie together.
What?
Yep.
That same guy helped with Dear Evan Hansen.
Yep. Yeah. Not everyone can do a musical, huh? Sometimes it
Clearly he should
sometimes
stick
the
with
medium doesn't translate, you know?
Clearly he should stick with what he knows, which is a lot of curb stomps.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good thing to know. Like, to only know.
Yeah.
Know how to curb stomp people. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty nice.
My back is tweaking out. About to blow. I don't know if there's
I like the pink curly
the
text.
pink. The
Yeah,
pink
I think it's nice. It
Mhm.
works.
font
It works.
is good.
Yeah, it
It's
actually
different.
works. Yeah, the pink font in the last movie, annoying. Here, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a callback.
It's all the same
That's
universe.
Yeah,
Not how it works, Micah.
it is.
No, it's not.
A
Yes, it
callback
is.
to a past movie.
I've seen so many multiverse type things going on.
Dude,
Like he was
on-
at the
He was
beach.
at the beach.
killing a guy.
His job was beach.
His job is beach.
It's true. You know, Tommy believes in the multiverse.
What?
Ryan Gosling multiverse.
We talked.
Like,
we
actually?
are, because the credits are still going. Yeah, we had a long discussion about it last night, and he legitimately believes that there's an infinite number of universes where different things happen.
Oh,
In real
like
life.
in our life. I thought you were talking about
What
Ryan
universe?
Gosling universe.
Wait,
Oh
you-
no, not
It's just
not in the
like-
Gosling verse, but
technically
like in
the
real
Gosling
life.
verse, if we're going by Tommy's logic,
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, apparently, yeah,
I think
that's
in that
true
sense
as
we
well.
should believe Tommy's logic.
I want a Ryan Gosling
Tommy's
multiverse.
stupid.
There's a universe where you're Ryan Gosling and I'm Ryan Gosling.
You know how
and so
many,
all of us are literally him.
if every time a thing
So that's
happened and it changed, like there's different, like do you know how many?
Because
Multiverses
his
of-
logic is because how we got on is we discussed predestination,
Oh boy.
which of course he wasn't a part of our long discussion. You remember when we did that?
Yeah.
And he's trying to sort of consider you know how we have free will, but also, you know, we're predestined to, you know, a particular place, because you know, it says that and in Ephesians. So his idea is, well, that's all right, because there are universes where you go to heaven and there are other universes where you go to hell. But like
What?
I think that's pointless, because if you think about it, if there are an infinite number of universes, that means there are universes where your life goes exactly the same, but there's some random Monday in a March
where Tommy curb stomps someone and goes
Where-
to hell.
Pretty much.
where you had a different muffin for breakfast,
And that
but your
would
life
be-
still goes exactly the same way, and you end up in heaven.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so is there like,
But that would also.
are there alternate heavens, or are there an infinite number of yous that,
That would-
ended up there?
that would
that would contradict, like,
a lot of things.
yeah.
And it would also
Yeah.
diminish the value of human life, because like,
Right?
oh,
Like,
I'm dead.
like, I
okay,
felt
there's a
like
multiverse
it's-
where I'm alive, and that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe
God wouldn't
there's
do
a
that.
little egotism in there, but I
Literally,
feel like
like,
I'm
become
like
Rick.
special
Become
and
Rick,
singular. You know?
He's watched too much
Like
Rick
I
and
feel
Morty.
I feel like humans are
I don't think you
are
watched
sort of a singular thing, and that's
Who?
what makes life.
Tommy.
Yeah, they're all
No,
individual
Sacred.
I doubt it.
No. I'm
souls.
saying that's the, like, what
Right.
Mike is talking about.
So he's talking
It's like the
about
Rick
like
mindset.
your soul is like
Infinite number of
infinitely
realities, so
Yeah.
nothing else-
different.
nothing matters.
and
Right.
That would it would just be nihilist.
Also, there would have to be a
He's
being
crazy.
that
Well, that's what
lives
I told him.
outside
I said that theory was
that
developed by an atheist who was
may-
deliberately trying to prove God wrong. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure I could believe that.
Because then, by his logic, there would have to be different gods that are outside of everything in all these other universes. But there would have to be a god that created all of the universes.
Right. If there's an infinite number of
then
everything,
like
there's
infinite gods,
that
like,
includes
that's not-
God. Yeah.
So I guess it would be
It's-
God outside of the universe, but then there's infinite of the
guess.
universes, and then God's just looking over them. But then
It's like
No,
a
that
it's
doesn't
like a
make
mind F.
Well,
It's not
with
one.
those existential questions,
Think
I
about
think,
that one.
I think that was a fun little nugget to throw in Drive. You thought that was all we had? No, you get to walk away with that.
Contemplate existence.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Drive with us. It was a fun one.
It was a good movie. That was
So
good.
you stay frosty back there, and you can come back later on to hear us cover Rambo
Rambo.
or First Blood, rather. That's the title of the movie. Is First Blood, actually.